Hello everyone, I'm Yaxin. I will introduce my concept for the first assessment. So nowadays, the environmental issue frequently appears in the world wealth. In my hometown is promoting the green environment protection lifestyle for around half a year. They have tried posting educational poster and classify the garbage in recycle and non-recycle. Encourage people to use the bicycle and attend the water saving. However, on one day I was working in my community, I saw some people still throw the rubbish randomly. They did not classify the recycle and non-recycle. Therefore, I want to design a system that increases environmental protection awareness in my community. I have also done some research based on my inspiration to understand why the green plan is important to the environment. And there are one existing design solution I have found online. They use the interactive floor to track human movement, and it will project flower on the ground. Based on my previous study, I have come out this initial concept. It will use audio input as the main interactive method to connect the user with the screen. The screen will display random raindrops and flower and also the color of the ball. The purple color means the pollution. Those are the main elements in my concept. User could use audio input to control the amount of the rain, amount of the flower, and the color of the ball. The system will give visual and sound feedback at the same time. I have made a storyboard to introduce detailing for the initial concept. So first I will start at the environment. In my community area, there are lots of small parks. I have noticed that many people come to the park for relax. Therefore, I plan to equip this system in this kind of area. Many parents also bring their kids in the weekend, so it is a good opportunity to do education for younger generation. In the initial status, the screen will display a free raindrops. There is a ball in the purple color in the center. So if the user make more noise, so it will cause more raindrops. When the raindrops reach the bottom of the screen, the nature sound will auto display. Because the plants need water to grow, so when the drops are reaching a specific amount, the flowers will appear. It represents the environment is become better. So the rain amount is also control the color of the ball. The ball will progressively turn to green color, and the system will auto display a specific successful sound. It represents the improvement in environmental protection. I have done various testing programs for this concept. So this testing file is using for my first iteration. I have asked 2 users for the testing, so here is the testing recording. I also done testing by myself. So here are the feedback for my first iteration. Based on previous feedback, I try to make those adjustments. So here is my last iteration storyboard. So the first image is display the initial status. There are many bouncing balls in the screen. And in the second image, the user is making noise around. Once the sound is detected, the system will start to generate raindrops. The bouncing ball will disappear, and a nature sound will start to play. When more noise is detected, the system will generate more drops, and it will also generate the flowers. Making noise will also change the color of the ball. The ball will progressively change to green color. At the final, when you reach the green color, it will have successful sound display. And once the amount is achieved, the flower and the color will turn to initial standards. In this way, user can play again. For the second round of the testing, users have given positive feedback. However, the system still needs a lot of improvement. So now I will display how to use this system by myself. At the beginning, there are some bouncing balls, and then making some noise, the raindrops, and the flower appear. So here's my final processing file for this assessment. I use 3 classes to store different objects. So here is the feedback and conclusion based on my previous iteration and my self-reflection. So the system is too sensitive to the audio input. Any tiny noise will affect the display of the screen. In the future improvement, I will consider classify the different audio level for the control. And then is the fewer hits for the user. I will consider adding text introduction to the screen. Reference. Thank you.